Hello everyone, it's me, DinnerWeegie9000, and welcome to the first ever Q&A. Around 3 weeks ago, I posted a video telling you guys about a Q&A announcement, and saying that you guys could come whatever you want, and there were a few rules, but they weren't really that much of a big of a deal. And some of you did leave some comments and some questions, so I'm gonna read them to you guys today, and yeah. So, and also if I don't read your comment, I'm very sorry. Either I did not feel comfortable with it, or just for some reason I didn't read it. But other than that, most of your questions will be answered. So yeah, without further ado, let's begin. First question comes from Nico Pro Gamer. Why'd you start making YTP videos? I started making YTP videos because I just felt like it was just I just wanted to just be creative in ways. I just thought of it as genius. Like, it was very awesome, and I felt like I really, hey, maybe I can make something like that. So that I started YTPing around February of 2017, and I'll tell you, it's very bad. It was made in Windows Movie Maker. I'm not gonna show it. I actually posted on another channel, but I deleted that channel. So yeah, it no longer exists. However, I do still have it. So if you guys do want to see it, please comment down below, and I might release it in the near future. Maybe as like my 1 year anniversary, so you guys can see how far I've gone. But yeah, yeah, so that's basically for that question. Long story short, I just thought of it as very creative and thinking I could do something like that. And yeah, so that's what I did. Let's see, next question comes from this guy named Cooper Nicholson. How do you like your school? I like it pretty good. I mean, there are some things that go on over there. Of course, I have people who actually watch my videos and they like them, which I like, which I'm very happy to say that I'm very happy that people like my videos over there, because I don't want people like coming up to me. Like, it's sort of like basically I will get hate. I've already got some hate from people where I go to, but I just try to ignore the hate, because like I say, if you don't like the channel, why still watch it? Why still watch my videos if you don't even like the content that I make? But yeah, my school is pretty good. That's all I gotta say. Third question comes from Cavania Goals. First question, he actually asked 3 questions. Number 1, why did I choose the username DinnerWeegie9000? Number 2, who is your favorite YTPer? And 3, do I know the way? So first question, I'll get right out of the way. The username DinnerWeegie9000 actually just came from, long story short, just going through forums and trying to find a username. I found this username, and apparently it was never used. So I was just like, I'll just take chances. So yeah, basically that's long story short. Wow, what a depressing story. What a depressing story. Anyway, second question, who's my favorite YTPer? Well, I don't really have any specific YTPers. I'll tell you, some of the YTPers that I do like are YTPers such as CS188, Cavanicos, obviously. By the way, maybe you should go check him out, because he's pretty cool. Also, another YTPer that I do like is Lemon. Lemon makes pretty good YTPs. And I also like a lot of other YTPers, but I can't think of them out of my mind right now. But long story short, I have a lot of good YTPers that I like. So yeah, basically that's all the YTPers that I have in mind. I probably put them right here on the screen. That's my, those are the YTPers that I do like a lot. So yeah, that I could have actually just done that. Anyway, second question, not second question. Anyway, third question, do I know the way? I don't know. I really don't know. Anyway, let's see. I'm gonna go through some of these. Here's a question. Do my parents own a Quickie Mart? No, they don't, so that was very fast. Have you touched my spaghetti? Again, from the same guy. I don't know. I don't know if that's good or bad if I had. Third question, comes from the same guy. How do you get a ketchup stain out of a carpet? It's very easy. All you do is just get this thing called water, put it on this thing called a towel, and just rub it on the carpet, and boom, you got the stain out. Now you don't have to have a ketchup stain on there anymore. Let's see, another question from this guy. When eating pasta, do you sing African pop songs? No. Anyway, long story short, this guy commented quite a bit of questions that are not gonna be answered, so yeah. And here's another question. Include me in your Q&A. Okay. what is even YouTube? You are included in the Q&A. I hope you enjoyed that. Another person commented, Frist. Well, you're not technically first. If you're trying to stay first, you're a little bit late, but I could accept, but it doesn't really matter. But yeah, that was from WarioWare YTP. Frist. That's good. And here's another one coming from Ryan Thong. Please, more live videos. I've actually been doing more live videos now. Reason being is because I get bored a lot, so yeah. So I hope you guys are happy with those live streams. I might slow down on them because they're too much right now, but I will definitely continue them. I will continue doing them. This question is sort of like the same question, but I answer it again. So what made you do YTPs for the first place? Like I said, and this one comes from Andrew Papish. So what made you do YTPs for the first place? Like I said in the beginning, the reason why I started YTPing is because I thought it was genius. And quick story, this is not going to be a long story, but I'll cut it down to make it shorter. When I first saw YTP, it was around 2012, I think. I was young and I was watching some YTPs on YouTube, and I thought they were genius. Like, I just started laughing at them, and they were pretty genius. And I didn't really start wanting to make YTPs until around maybe 2015, when I came across them again, and I laughed at them, and then in 2017, I finally decided to do it. Of course, it was made in Windows Movie Maker, which is horrible. I'm not even going to show that video. Like I said, if you want to see if you want a chance to maybe see the first YTP of mine, make sure to comment down. But yeah, long story short, that's really what made me do YTPs in the first place. Like I said, it was just creative, and I thought it was genius at the time. So I've got 2 more questions, and I'll basically be it. Another thing, kids stop coming in my van. Any advice? George Washington, I think the advice that you should do is, I think you should not get a white van, but get maybe more of like a blue van. Get a blue van. That will definitely seem nice. And let's see. Why'd you name your channel that? This is the same question from George Washington. Like I said, it was just from a forum. So yeah, not much. That's a very sad story. Very sad story. And that's basically it for these questions. I hope you guys enjoyed this little Q&A. I know it wasn't that long. I'm sorry for that. I didn't get any more questions. But yeah, there will definitely be another one coming out sometime in the near future. And whenever there is one, I'll obviously post a video on it. So if you had a question that didn't get answered, or you have a question but you weren't here to get it on time, there will be another one coming out really soon. But yeah, anyway guys, I hope you guys enjoyed this little Q&A video, and I will see you guys next time. Goodbye.